Hi, this is Eva Cartman, host of the Dream Big podcast show, the place to go to learn, laugh, and grow. One of my favorite teachers is Brendon Burchard. Ever since this pandemic started, he has been sharing amazing ideas on how to train your brain and actually use this time as an opportunity to grow. Today, I wanted to share his idea of adopting a role model mindset. How can you be a role model to your family and to your friends, and why that can be the best decision you make during these uncertain times? This is episode 193, Big Dreamers, and it's time to dream big.
My name is Eva Cartman. I'm part of a squad of super kids that are here to change the world. We don't believe you need to be adults to have big goals and start working towards your dreams. We believe age is just a number, and you're never too young to make a difference. We may be young, but we are not naive. We understand that achieving our big dreams will not be easy. It will take incredible dedication, hard work, and yes, massive action. There will be ups and downs, but we embrace the challenges and relish pushing outside of our comfort zone because this is how we grow. They may not teach us these concepts in our school textbooks, but we are smart enough to know that the tools and tactics to achieve our big dreams are out there, and we are willing to do the work to seek out these skills and master them because we know that our future depends on it. We are the Big Dreamers, and it's time to dream big.
Before we dive into this week's content, here's some jokes from Silly Sophia.
Why can't the nose be 12 inches long? If it was, then it would be a foot. What did the lumberjack say to the tree? I have an axe to grind with you.
Thank you so much, Sophia. Okay, today I want to talk about why this pandemic is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for you to be a role model. What does it mean to be a role model? A role model is someone that you look up to, someone in times of crisis you would look to for guidance, for their opinion, as someone who would react in a responsible way. Right now, we are living through a historic crisis. The last pandemic at this scale was over 100 years ago, and hopefully this will be the last time in our lives that we'll ever see a virus have such a global impact. While it may feel like the virus is in control of how we as a society behave, and it has certainly controlled our way of life from not being able to go to school or restaurants or theaters or sporting events, the one thing that the virus can never control is your mind. That's why Brendon talks about the role model mindset. Role models don't come unglued in times of crisis. They stay calm. Role models don't freak out that they can't see their friends or relatives, but rather are there as a source of comfort for their friends and relatives. Role models don't lose their temper when their siblings are being a little annoying, and you might tell that I'm speaking from personal experience. Rather, role models remain patient and, better yet, shift the energy to get their siblings out of that annoying mood so that there can be a good energy in the house. Role models don't complain or break down because of how life has changed, but rather look for opportunities of growth and creative ways to have fun. Can you see why having a role model like that in your lives during these times would really be helpful? Well, what I'm saying here is that role model can be you. So when you are getting frustrated and disappointed and feel those negative emotions coming on, I want you to catch yourself and ask what a role model would do in this situation and then do it. I certainly haven't been perfect during this pandemic and have not always acted like a role model. There have been a few times when I lost my cool with my sister. We are all going to make mistakes. But I found that when I choose to be a role model, not only does it make me feel great and proud of the way I'm reacting, it also makes my relatives feel great too. So that's my challenge to you. Adopt the role model mindset. Be a role model for your family, for your friends, and most importantly, for yourself. You'll be so much stronger and happier because of it. Thank you, Brendon Burchard, for the great tip. We'll include a link to Brendon's website and social media in the show notes. He's an amazing mentor, and I encourage you and your family to follow him. If you haven't already, make sure to check out my free Positive Mindset course. You can find the course and 50 hours of my favorite interviews and episodes from the Dream Big Podcast at dreambigpodcast.com/resources. We are having a great time doing the Score 4 game and challenge during the month of April. Have your parents join our Facebook group where you'll see videos of me and my family at our house showing you how we are staying upbeat and still having fun. You'll find the link to the Facebook group at dreambigpodcast.com/resources as well. That's all for today. This is Eva Cartman reminding you that you have unlimited potential. Your dreams are not optional. You need to make them essential. So take massive action to turn those big dreams into reality. Live with passion the way life is meant to be. I'll see you next episode. Bye!